In the world of modern Indian spirituality, two names stand tall: Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev and Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. With millions of followers worldwide, these men have inspired transformation through yoga, meditation, and service. But in recent years, whispers have grown louder. Is there a silent conflict between these two giants? From Adiyogi to Dhyanalinga, and even to personal matters like the death of Sadhguru's wife, statements have surfaced that seem to undermine, question, or criticize Sadhguru's path. Stay till the end to hear the full truth, and why this debate may say more about us than them. Over the last few years, clips of Sri Sri Ravi Shankar have surfaced across social media, where he appears to make veiled jabs at certain spiritual figures, statements that many interpret as being directed at Sadhguru. Some of these include: real yogis don't build statues, seen as criticism of Adiyogi. If someone's wife dies in meditation, they should be investigated, a direct reference, many believe, to Sadhguru's wife, Vidji. Dismissing structures like Dhyanalinga as external symbols, not needed for true seekers. These statements, whether intentional or not, have stirred tension and tribalism among followers online. In 2017, Sadhguru unveiled the Adiyogi Shiva statue, 112 feet of symbolic architecture meant to honor the first yogi. While millions celebrated the event, some spiritual leaders questioned the need to worship form in an age of inner pursuit. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar remarked, "We don't need to build big statues to prove our spirituality," a statement many linked to Sadhguru's project. But is it a fair critique or a misunderstanding of symbolic yogic science? Sadhguru has openly shared that his wife, Vidji, attained Mahasamadhi, a conscious departure from the body during a sacred process. But Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, in multiple interviews, has made comments like, if someone's wife dies in meditation, that's not samadhi, it's suspicious. While he never named Sadhguru, the implication is clear, and the hurt it caused many followers is real. Another point of contention seems to be Dhyanalinga, the powerful energy form consecrated by Sadhguru over years of intense yogic effort. In contrast, Sri Sri's approach dismisses the need for physical symbols, emphasizing formless awareness. In satsangs, he said, "Why build temples when God is within you?" A beautiful sentiment, yet it has been perceived as a dismissal of Sadhguru's core work, the consecrated spaces, energy forms, and sacred rituals that many experience as deeply transformative. It's tempting to frame this as ego versus ego, a clash between two gurus. But maybe it's deeper. Sadhguru comes from a tantric and yogic background rooted in ritual, energy, and inner engineering. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar comes from the Vedantic and Bhakti traditions, emphasizing love, surrender, and devotion. So, are these real attacks, or simply philosophical differences interpreted through the lens of social media? What's clear is that devotees have weaponized these comments, turning respectful disagreement into digital warfare. Comment sections overflow with, "Sri Sri is jealous of Sadhguru. Sadhguru is fake. Follow Sri Sri only." But both teachers have emphasized inner growth over outer noise. If they can stay silent in the face of this, why can't we stay civil? History is full of such ideological clashes. Ramanuj versus Shankara, Bhakti versus Advait, Osho versus traditional gurus, Vivekanand versus Brahmo Samaj. These weren't wars of hate, they were friction that sharpened clarity. Likewise, the tension between Sadhguru and Sri Sri, if real, may simply be different flavors of truth, not contradiction. Let's not forget, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar teaches us joy, surrender, and breath-based practices that uplift millions. Sadhguru teaches us empowerment, inner mastery, and the science of energy, giving tools for profound transformation. Both are serving humanity in their own ways. And if there's silence between them, perhaps that's not conflict, maybe it's respect from a distance. In a world burning with division, we don't need more spiritual rivalry. We need mature seekers who can hold diversity in unity. If you've ever been moved by Sadhguru or Shri Shri, don't fall into the trap of choosing one over the other. Choose transformation. Choose truth. Hit like if you believe spirituality is bigger than personalities. Comment and tell us, what do you think is really happening? And subscribe for more in-depth explorations into the truth behind the teachings. Because in the end, no guru is greater than the seeker who's truly awake.